house still smells like yesterday. Your jacket on the kitchen chair. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending that you're there. You said you needed time to feel, to find yourself, to be free. So I stayed frozen in that moment where you stopped choosing me. The radio plays our old songs like they don't know we're gone. I memorized your empty space where your name still belongs. I blame myself for everything, the silence, every wrong. I thought if I stayed quiet long enough, you'd come back home. You never heard me breaking, you never saw the cause. Love doesn't leave all at once, it fades until it's lost. So tell me now, who was loving your woman when you were gone? Who felt the weight of waiting when nights were chasing something brighter? I was standing still. So tell me now, who is holding my heart while I waited too long? I watched the seasons pass me by from the same empty room. Your promises grew quieter like flowers that don't bloom. You thought I'd stay forever, like pain don't change a soul. But lonely has a way of teaching what love can't control. I didn't leave in anger, I didn't scream or fight, I just stopped believing in your version of tonight. Now tell me this, who are you calling now I'm gone? Who listens to your silence at dawn? You were chasing something careless, I was losing myself. So don't ask me anymore who loved you the longest. I did, and it ruined me. I waited too long in a love that already left. Waited longer than I should have for words you never meant. I kept replaying all your promises until my faith was spent. I gave you room to make it right. You only pulled away somewhere between the silence. I stopped begging you to stay. You say this time is different, say you'll finally see the truth. But every time you speak like that, I already know it's you. So don't reach out when you miss me, I won't answer like before. This was all the love I had now, there's no waiting anymore. You can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe it's true. done believing you. You look so sure, so innocent, like I was wrong to doubt. But I was always finding pieces you kept leaving out. I was always last to hear it, every secret, every clue. And now you want forgiveness, like I didn't bleed for you. You say we'll fix what broke then, like it never left a scar. But I carried all the damage while you didn't feel it at all. So don't reach out when you miss me, I won't answer like before. This was all the love I had, now there's no waiting anymore. You can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe it's true. I believed you way too often, now I'm done believing you. I was bending just to keep you, while you stood and let me fall. You were everything to someone, I was nothing after all. I watched the love turn into distance, heard the goodbye in your voice. Now you're asking me to listen, but I've already made my choice. So don't reach out when you miss me, I won't answer, I won't stay. There's no hope left to defend now, nothing left to say. You can swear you've changed forever, but I know exactly who. I believed you way too often, now I'm done believing you. I'm done believing She sleeps where the curtains never close, golden hours, private roads. No one asks her where she's been, no one waits for her to come home. She laughs like time belongs to her, like love is just a game. But every call she gets from him ends before he says my name. They think I'm the one who lost the spark, stuck inside a quiet life. But he only runs to her when he wants to forget his wife. She lives freely, I am chosen. There's a difference she won't see. She gets passion without promise, I get history. She has nights without tomorrow, I have mornings where he stays. She looks rich in photographs, but poor in all the quiet ways. She wears silk like armor, drinks to drown the truth she's never had to carry. What commitment puts you through? They say she has the better deal, no rules, no sacrifice. But love without a future is just loneliness in disguise. She knows his body, not his weight, his escape, not his scars. She gets the version that disappears, I get the man he really is. She lives freely, I am chosen. She is one. She lives inside a foreign globe. Hotel lights anonymous. No one asks where she will land. No one stays long enough to notice. She tastes luxury like medicine, enough to numb, not enough to heal. Every night is beautifully empty. Every morning feels unreal. They say she has the better life. No rules, no waiting, no chains. But she never hears his footsteps, only his absence when it rains. She has rooms without echoes, money without rest. She has nights full of bodies, but never his chest. She looks free in the darkness, but freedom is thin. I may live in the silence, but silence isn't him. She wears desire like armor, sharp enough to feel alive. But armor gets heavy when no one asks if you survive. They think I'm the one who settled, who chose duty over flame. But he only escapes to her, he never stays the same. She knows his hunger, not his fear, his leaving, not his wait. She gets the man who disappears, I get the one who stays too late. She has rooms without echoes, champagne without sleep. She has kisses full of fire, I have promises he keeps. She shines under neon silence, I stand in colder truth. She is wanted in the moment, I am chosen after truth. I don't hate her, I see her standing naked in her wealth. Being desired is intoxicating until you're alone with yourself. Love isn't luxury, it's endurance in the dark. It's knowing someone's shadow and choosing it as art. She has rooms without echoes, gold without a name. She is freedom dressed as pleasure, I have memory and pain. She will fade when the night ends, I remain when lights are gone. Not everything that feels like freedom feels warm when you're alone. Cold rooms, borrowed love, empty hands, numb said. She wakes up in silk and city lights, drinks champagne like it's holy wine. Her name is whispered, never said. She's beautiful, but never mine. She wears freedom like perfume. Every room opens when she walks in. But when the night asks who she belongs to, she's alone with borrowed skin. They think I'm the one who's trapped with She only knows him now and then. She has gold, but not his love. She has nights, but not his name. She gets the thrill, I get the truth. We both lose in different ways. She lives fast, she lives untied, but when the lights all turn to blue, she goes home to empty silence. I go home with what is true. She rides through town with windows down, no questions, waiting when she's late. She takes the highs, avoids the falls. I carry weight, she carries escape. They say I should envy her freedom, the dresses, the laughter, the glow. But freedom doesn't warm the sheets when love is something you never own. She gets his hunger, not his soul, his fire, not his days. She knows his body in the dark. I know the man who stays. She has gold, but not his love. She has time, but not his heart. She's the dream he runs into. I'm the place where dreams depart. She's a door between goodbyes. I'm chosen in the quiet truth. She shines bright in borrowed moments. I survive the long-term proof. Maybe she thinks I'm the foolish one, staying through the cracks and scars. But love isn't just desire, it's showing up when it's hard. I don't hate her, I just see the cost. She never says aloud, being wanted isn't the same as being loved out loud. She has gold, but not his love. Not the mornings, not the years. She has kisses wrapped in secrets. I have history and tears. She looks free beneath the lights, but freedom fades when night is through. She lives a life that looks so full, yet somehow feels more empty too. So when the night feels heavy and love feels torn and cruel, remember, not everything that shines is chosen. Not everything that's quiet is losing. She moves through rooms that don't remember her. Glass tables, soft leather, lights that never ask questions. She is beautiful in places no one stays long enough to notice the silence. He goes to her when he wants to forget himself. He comes back to me when he remembers who he is. There is a difference she will never hear. She is touched, I am kept. Say it slowly. They think I live smaller because I don't sparkle, because I don't escape but she has never carried his weight. She has never heard his fear when the lights are gone. She only knows his hunger. Luxury is loud, loneliness is quieter, love is almost silent. It sounds like breathing. You recognize in the dark. She has nights that end early. I have days that continue. She is wanted between exits. I am chosen after everything else fails. I don't compete with her. We are not in the same place. She is an interruption. I am the sentence. She is touched. I am kept. When desire fades, only one of us remains real. Gold fades, memory stays. They think she's winning because she looks expensive. She sleeps in hotels that smell like money and other people's perfume. No one asks her where she's going next. No one waits. Freedom looks beautiful when no one stays long enough to see the morning. She has his attention, not his time. She has his desire, not his weight. He leaves her before he leaves himself. I stay after the silence. She sleeps in gold, I sleep beside him. Tell me, who is really alone? They say I should envy her. She doesn't cook memory, she doesn't fold his fears. She doesn't hear his name when he says it in his sleep. She only knows him when he wants to disappear. She shines, but shining is loud. Love is quiet, love stays. Love is the room after the door closes. She has nights without consequences. I have mornings with history. She has freedom without witness. I have truth without applause. I don't hate her, I see her. Gold is cold when no one calls you home. Being wanted is not the same. He sleeps in gold, I sleep beside him when the lights go.